Imagine executing a flawless personal strategy to secure your highly prestigious retirement future inside a quiet Pacific Northwest coastal town, finding absolute sanctuary inside your heavily structured professional bakery routine, only to watch your beautifully structured universe violently fracture when an unexpected, high-stakes cold case discovery forces you into a high-security, forced proximity investigation with a notoriously ruthless local killer. This is the breathlessly high-octane, intensely dark, and utterly addictive reality that detonates across the pages of D.D. Black's spectacular contemporary police procedural masterpiece, The Bones at Point No Point. Standing as a monumental, chart-topping first installment of the globally adored Thomas Austin crime thriller series, this exceptional novel delivers an absolute triumph of the retired detective, small-town corruption, and hidden serial killer genres, making it a mandatory addition to your audiobook playlist, where every calculated half-truth, shifting dynamic, and raw midnight confession will leave you completely spellbound. The narrative masterfully traces an intricate, fast-paced game of high-intensity emotional and tactical chess, told through alternating perspective points and harrowing procedural rollbacks. Thomas Austin is hiding behind a heavily armored psychological shield of trauma-induced compliance to manage the deep-seated structural family trauma of his wife's tragic, unsolved murder, extreme career burnout, and a desperate need to escape the violent memories of his time as a star NYPD homicide detective. Her defensive walls completely shatter when a shallow grave containing human skeletal remains is unearthed at Point No Point Beach, forcing him into close quarters with the local sheriff's department and his own dark past. Trapped in a coordinated psychological war zone against a calculated monster who has been operating in the shadows of the Puget Sound for decades, Austin enters a high-intensity tactical game of chess to protect his new community. Black masterfully structures an exceptionally new-age, rapid-fire rhythm, effortlessly layering moody atmospheric Washington state scenery and scorching high-stakes investigative tension over a poignant, unblinking exploration of personal growth, identity crises, and severe survivor's guilt. As Austin navigates an escalating war-zone of small-town extortion, hidden historical tracking data, and shifting local family secrets, his public face gets systematically dismantled to expose a fiercely loyal, protective jealousy over the fragile peace he built. The audiobook format breathes a thrumming, deeply intimate life into this addictive tale, utilizing a god-tier conversational narration performance that perfectly renders every low, gravelly rumble of possessive alpha dominance, sharp partner bickering with local deputies, and breathless whisper of panic flawlessly. It is a triumphant, pulse-pounding masterwork that redefines modern crime fiction, proving that when the pristine foundations of your old life are completely smashed to ash, absolute domestic surrender to your calling isn't a defeat. It's the only way to comfort your monsters.